Brining is a process that's frequently used to help add moisture and flavor to meat prior to being roasted or smoked. The components or ingredients of a brine are boiling water, salt, typically kosher salt, and sugar, generally at a ratio of about 2 parts salt to 1 part sugar. We add the salt and sugar to the water, and once the salt has dissolved and the sugar has dissolved, the brine is removed from the heat and cooled down. In addition to the salt and the sugar that I originally added, if I were going to add aromatics into this brine, now would be the perfect time before I remove this from the heat. So I'm going to add some mirepoix and garlic into this brine, and by adding it while the liquid is boiling, it's going to draw the flavors and the aromas out of the vegetables. I'm also going to add some thyme, bay leaves, and peppercorns for a flavor. At this point, the brine is ready to take off and cool down. Here I have some brine that's already been cooled and is ready for use. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've washed the turkey and patted it dry. I'm going to put it into the container, and now I'm going to add the cooled brining liquid. It's important that the meat that you're brining be completely immersed in the liquid so that it is surrounded on all sides. A turkey breast of this size would probably need to brine for approximately 24 to 30 hours. Over here, you'll see a turkey that I have brined. It's been in the brine for 24 hours. Looking at the color of the liquid in the one that I just put up versus the one that is here after 24 hours, you'll see that the liquid is now quite pink. Soak the meat that's going to be brined in a plastic container. This allows for no corrosion or metal and acid contact. Brining can be used for a variety of sizes and types of meat, anywhere from turkey to fish, pork, and so on. The amount of time that an item is left in the brine is directly relative to the size and density of the meat that you're brining. So in the case of a pork tenderloin, where it's only about 1 pound in weight, you would probably brine this for 3 to 6 hours at the most. A Cornish hen weighs 2 pounds. It may brine 10 to 12 hours maximum before it would become too salty, as opposed to a 10-pound turkey breast, which will go 24 to 30 hours. When we slice into the turkey breast, you'll notice that there's a lot of moisture present. This is the result of the absorption of salt and sugar during the brining process.